Oh, no.
Bad news.
A text at 6:30 in the morning bringing the weekly meeting forward is never good news. Oh. And with a report for senior management to finish. That's the end of breakfast.
Drive safely.
Come on, come on. So much to do today. Oh, and I've got the team safety day briefing this afternoon as well. It's pretty straightforward. The life-saving rules are clear. There's help on every procedure, every task. And the golden rules, comply, intervene, respect, couldn't be simpler. So why do we sometimes find it difficult to do the right thing? At last. I will get something done before the meeting after all. Don't be stupid. Slow down. Get there in one piece. Real skill needed to drive those tankers. Those guys really have to do the right thing.
Good morning, Danny. Are you aware of the equipment failure?
I am.
And you see the spares not working as well as we'd want.
I think the solution is to hire in.
The construction's already started in Area B. It's much more of an obstacle than we thought.
Yeah.
We told the supervisor anyway.
Good work. We need to fix this problem, or we'll miss all our targets. You all right with that, Alan?
Yes, thank you. I'm not an idiot.
I was only offering to help.
Danny!
Oh, handrail.
It occurs to me, what with everything that's gone on, is there any chance we can delay a couple of days on the senior management report?
No chance. The external people can't do another meeting for at least 6 weeks. And our people have to have that report when they go into the meeting tomorrow.
Oh, blimey.
Surely Nick's going to clear that up. I'm going to need those financial details as soon as you get them through.
We've got the senior management report, we've got the safety day brief, and we don't know what's coming out of this meeting now.
Careful. I did look around, but I didn't see anybody. I'll see you over there in a minute, OK?
Thanks, Nick.
Safety glasses.
Better safe than sorry. Now, if you're worried about those finances, there's a couple of George's guys who understand the details quite well.
OK.
So, George, are you OK with what your team's got to do?
Yeah, consider it done, boss. Well, it won't be easy.
You're telling me?
Danny, hiring in.
There's 3 choices. Until I've contacted them, your guess is as good as mine.
Kim?
We're fine.
It doesn't look it.
OK, good.
OK, thanks. She's bothered about something. Are we overloading her? She's still getting settled in. Our first choice in hiring in can't help us. Look, I know it's difficult to challenge when you're new to a team, but are you worried about pulling together the financial information for the report?
I mean, I could do with an extra pair of hands, but that's not it. Look, I didn't know if I should bring it up, but do you remember that project safety plan that Nick signed off on Monday? It's just he was on the phone at the time and he barely seemed to look at it.
Oh, we would have read the plan at some point.
I saw 2 operations without enough people on them and one with the wrong equipment, all carried out as signed off in the plan. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not that urgent in view of...
Nick's a solid guy.
Sure. Well, I'm still going to need one extra person to help with those financials.
Have a word with George. I can't believe Nick wouldn't have read a project safety plan.
Right, guys, the sooner we get this done, the sooner we get to go home. John, you got the work permit?
Thought you had it.
No, I asked you to bring it.
I don't remember that.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Nothing's changed.
Something has changed.
The construction's already started in Area B. It's much more of an obstacle than we thought.
Come on.
Yeah, George, sorry to hold you back. Can I have a quick word?
2 minutes, guys.
Rules are never optional.
You can't use yesterday's permit.
But we are under pressure. You were at the meeting. The permit will be the same.
The construction started in B area. Now, according to RAM, it's a much larger obstacle than we expected. That's not going to be in yesterday's permit.
You want me to stand those guys down for the best part of an hour? Yes, all right. I know.
That intervention went better than the earlier one. Oh, if I keep rushing this report, I'll make more silly mistakes. Kim's financials. Good work.
I saw 2 operations without enough people on them and one with the wrong equipment, all carried out as signed off in the plan.
Surely Nick would have read a project safety plan.
Was the information on the financials okay?
First class, thanks. I take it one of George's people was there to help.
No, apparently Alan spilled hot coffee on his hand earlier. Had to go over to the medical centre.
Silly accident. I should have insisted. Despite his rudeness. Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Just left him a person short for a few hours, so I just did it myself.
Nice work.
And how are you getting on with hiring and equipment?
Option 2 has just failed, so we're down to our last one. Anyway, let's go and see Nick.
What's the likelihood of anything actually happening?
Very small. But that's not the point. And what are the consequences if something does happen?
All it takes is for one thing to go wrong.
And what are the consequences for the people on the front line? Their families? For you? The business? The community? I mean, it's unlikely, but...
Well, they've got a point, boss.
I should have read it more carefully.
Things can get overlooked.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't. Thanks for pointing this out.
It was Kim who noticed it.
Yeah, well, good job. I know I'm not the easiest man to challenge. OK. Right, well, I'll see you in the safety day briefing. OK?
Hello, everybody. Today is safety day, but it's also the first time that I can actually, as a CEO, talk to you, that means you shall employees and contractors, on the subject of safety. We have our golden rules: comply, intervene, and respect. Life-saving rules, they empower everybody to do the right thing. Safety is vital. It's not just in our operations, it's everywhere. It is actually in headquarters, it is in refineries, it is in depots, it is on platforms. So all of us do the right thing every day on all of your activities. And you have my commitment that when I see unsafe acts, I will act, and I would encourage you to do exactly the same. I spent one of the last safety days actually in South Africa, and it was very encouraging to see how the various teams of employees and contractors worked on action plans, shared their learnings. In this year's Safety Day, I will again be out in the field and spend the day with some of our operations in order to see how we can all learn from each other, because also I learn on a constant basis. I'm encouraged to see that we have made progress. But I have to say, we still have fatalities, and we have too many. Every fatality which we have is one too many. It's all about goal zero. If we do the right thing, we can go home safe every day. Thank you for your commitment, and thank you for doing your job safely.
Oh, no, I forgot to turn it off. Oh, no, of all people. I desperately need to talk to them. hi, thanks for getting back to me. That's great news. When can you be on site?
Hi, love. Did you get caught in that awful traffic?
I did.
Anyway, home safely. Did you have a good day?
I got everything done.
But did I always do the right thing?